Let's find a comfortable seated position with one leg in front of the other. And if you're used to having one leg in front of the other, try switching it up to the other one. But let's begin finding our sit bones wherever they are. We want to make sure we're grounded there. And then we stack our spine nice and tall, relaxing our shoulders. And let's start with our eyes closed, taking a few deep breaths into our belly. Checking in with how we're feeling. Seeing what our body has to say to us today. And let's find our 3-part breath. Drawing our awareness to the present moment. And continuing our deep breaths, let's just begin to let our chin float up with our inhale and come back to our chest with our exhale. One breath, one move. Movement following our breath. Bringing chin to chest slowly, letting our head roll from shoulder to shoulder. Checking in with what we're feeling at our neck and shoulders. Moving mindfully. Chin back to our chest, and let's stack our spine. Inhaling here, and let's exhale, rolling forward. Inhale, bringing our head forward and up. Exhale, pressing back through our navel, coming forward. Again, moving at our own pace, moving with our own breath. One more breath. Let's come up tall and begin to switch side to side. So just reaching for the ceiling here. We can take it as deep over as we choose. Keeping both sit bones grounded. Maybe taking our gaze up to our hand. A little more neck work. And let's come back to the center, lengthen up tall. Inhale, and we're going to exhale our nose from one knee to the other. Inhale up tall, exhale in our circle. Take this slowly. We're going to pause on our next inhale, lengthening up to the ceiling, and then exhale, circle the other way. Coming back to the center, lengthening tall. And let's come over onto our hands and knees. Stacking our joints once we get there. And let's just take it to a little cat and cow right here. Inhale, open up. Exhale, lifting. And we're going to press back to child's pose, walking our hands out overhead, taking a few deep breaths right here. Remembering our 3-part breath as we're here. And then moving with our breath, let's inhale forward to a plank. Exhale, lowering down a little bit. Inhaling up, exhaling back to child's pose. So moving at our own pace, moving with our own breath here. Doing a few push-ups, doing a couple of push-ups before pressing back. We're making this our own warm-up, whatever our body needs today. Now let's press back to child's pose. We also have the option of coming forward, tucking our toes, and lifting up to downward facing dog. Now let's walk our hands and feet together, standing forward fold, and just take a moment here to shake everything out. Let our head relax. And let's inhale up. Exhaling, hands to our heart. Let's go ahead and turn sideways on our mat so we can step out wide. And we're going to turn our toes out just a little bit, dropping our hips way back so that our knees line up over our ankles and our hips are back behind us. Let's inhale up, reach, exhale, pull down. Inhaling up, exhaling down. All right, shifting the hips back. Let's inhale up. We're going to exhale, shift the hips back, and then hinge forward. Inhale up, exhale forward. And let's inhale up, bringing hands to our heart. Let's walk our feet in halfway, hip circles. Now let's take that the other way. And bringing our feet to hip distance, let's inhale up. Exhale, hands to our heart. And check in now that we've warmed up a little bit. See how we're feeling, preparing ourselves to move on to whatever's next. Namaste.